said that you and Mr. Obama are of the same race, but not from the same heritage. Do you feel you are more personally in touch with African Americans than he, because you are a descendant of slaves?
I simply observed a fact. I didn't make any conclusions from that fact. I wouldn't do so. And I thought it was rather strange in the last debate that we had that when I talked about the effect of my heritage on my outlook, for instance, in dealing with the issue of abortion, one of the reasons I'm so intensely interested is because there's a disproportionate impact of abortion on the black community that threatens to reduce the numbers of black people in a way that would be quite demographically drastic over the course of the 21st century. I did misspeak a little last time because I had said that more black babies are being aborted than are being born. In fact, I think the ratio is 55% live births, 45% abortion. But, you know, that's still pretty bad. And it leads to a situation over time that's going to be awful for the black community. So I think that it has an effect on one's outlook because you look back to a heritage where things like the Declaration of Independence were critically important to making progress in the battle against slavery and in the battle for civil rights. The thought that we would discard it, that we would, for the sake of, I don't know, sexual license and other things, be talking about the world as if the Declaration didn't apply to our babies in the womb, strikes me as a devastating loss because I know how important it was to the progress of justice in the course of our history. So that's simply a matter of how that heritage influences what I have focused on in life, what I consider to be terribly critically and important questions of justice, how I look at the present situation in terms of the plight of the black community. I do look at the larger picture sometimes because I think it's well and good that we concentrate on helping people get jobs and education and do the things that are needed to meet the challenges of the present time. But if something's going on that's going to overall lead to genocide against the community in the long term, we'd better deal with that too.